RC 14 quants. So let's get started. Arithmetic. Okay, numbers, log. Small questions, mostly based on arithmetic. Geometry, angles, easy, should be an issue. Again, arithmetic. And this is easy, the area kind of things. Okay. Circles, arithmetic, geometry, 1560. Okay. Tan values, I guess. Lies in the interval. We have to make the quadratics. Fine. Okay, let's get started. So, house cost 5, discount, so he bought it at 4. This year the price is 12. If I spend 2 crores on maintenance, so total cost is 6. Okay, I will be able to 10% lower than market price. So 1.2, it is 10.8. So profit is 4.8. Okay, without maintenance, I'll be able to sell it at 50% of the current price. Okay, so he bought at 4, he will be able to sell at 6, right? So 2 by 4 or 4.8 by 6, the two profit possibilities. Okay, this 50% is greater than 50%, so he should go for the second one, which is true. 40% difference in profit. No, this is not 90%, of course. Okay. Maximum profit would be 4 lakhs after 4.8 lakhs. Yes. So we'll just directly mark this and move ahead. Carlos has $12 and 5 euros. So let's just write it as $12 plus 5 euros. Sergio has $8 plus 4 euros. Okay. Daniel had no money, borrowed 24 and 8 rupees. So he basically has 32 rupees. If the value is same with all three now. So let's just keep rupees constant. So minus 24 minus 8 is equal to 32. So basically 32 is equal to 32, right? This is what we know till now. And if we just add everything up, so basically 32 into 3 is 96 rupees was there initially, right? So that means 12 plus 8, $20 plus 9 euros is equal to 96 rupees, right? और इन दोनों में ये छोटा equation है. If I just move this 8 divided by 4, so it will be 2D plus E is equal to 10, right? And if I just make it 10 times, so E into 10, if I just multiply this, will be 20, 10 and 100. So 10 minus 9 is E, 90 minus 100 is 4. So 1 euro is worth 4 rupees. No issues. Easy question again. In a 3-digit number ratio, first 2 digits and sum is equal to ratio of last 2 digits and sum. So this plus this is equal to this plus this. Also the digit in the tens place is average of these 2 digits. So basically what it's saying is B is equal to A plus C by 2. But ratio is same. That means if this is 1:2, this also needs to be 1:2, which means it is 1, 2, and 4. Let's say first case, okay, or it can be 2, 4, and 8, right? But in that case, 2 plus 1, 3. The sums will not be equal, right? Because if this is 1:2 and this is also in 1:2, that means it's 2:4 or 2, 4, 8, 4, 6, 8. So sum is not equal. The only case the sum will be equal when it is 1:1 and 1:1. Then in that way, this divided by 2 will be same. This will be same, and 1 plus 1 plus 1 will be same. So that means the only possible cases are 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, up to 9, 9, 9. So number of 3 digits numbers that can satisfy it is 9. Ordered pair when no number is given. Oh god, I have to check with every option. So I'll just skip this. 4-digit number F exceeds by L. 4-digit number. So basically L, 4-digit is what? 1000 A plus 100 B plus 10 C plus A. Okay. This is the whole number. Like when we have number type questions, this is how we divide. Is equal to minus plus D, sorry, minus of 1000 D minus 100 C minus 10 B minus A. So basically it is 999 times A minus D plus 90 times of B minus C is equal to L. L is a positive multiple of 74. So positive means greater than 0. Okay. Of 74. 74 divided by 2 is 37. And I know 999 is divisible by 37. And how is it? Just a second. 2s are 7, 4, 9 minus 4 is 5, 2, 59. And 7 sevens are 49, 7, 3, 21, 25. So 27s are, right? So that means this thing is 37 into 27 A minus D. This is not divisible by 37, so B minus C has to be divisible by 37, but B minus C are individual digits, so they cannot be 37. So that means B minus C is equal to 0 and B is equal to C. Okay, so it's plus 0. Now I needed 74. This is not even. So A minus D should be even, right? So A minus D has to be even. Okay, but can A be, so A cannot be equal to D because it is, L is a positive number. It has to be greater than 0. Okay, and I need the least value. So the least way this can be positive is when this is 2 and when this is 0, right? So that means the least number can be 2 is A, D is 0. So something between 2000, which option? No, 2000 needs to be included. Possible needs to be included. So only option B is our answer. We don't need to explore a lot. We just need to get it to a point where the other options are eliminated. 7 candidates are called for final interview. 35 seats minus 7 is 28 empty seats. Okay. And when we are talking about adjacents, we have to take it plus 1. Okay. Because left and right knowledge adjustments, so that we need to ensure those. So very simply, it's 29P7. These questions are pretty simple. Sorry. Okay, we've commuted. We don't care about the combinations. So 2 equilateral triangles are inscribed in a circle. let's say this is 1, and how is the second one inscribed? Okay, area common है, so एक ही तरीके से हो सकता है, like this, right? Now they make a hexagon here, and this is one hexagon. This, 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 and this. So outside there's one hexagon, inside there's a hexagon, right? Now we know what are hexagons. This is a hexagon. That means there are 6 equilateral triangles, and this with respect to the center. If this is R, that means the side of the outer hexagon is what? R, right? And now coming to the internal thing, this is a hexagon. This is a hexagon with the height of R, okay? And height is equal to √3/2 into the side of the smaller hexagon, okay? So 2R, so wait, sorry, since these are two equilaterals, so the height is R/2. We need to see the height till here, not the end. So 2 and 2 cut, √3, √3 out, okay? So we get A, if either this or we just get as A is equal to R√3, okay? Now we got R√3, and area of hexagon, everything is common. It's just with respect to squares. So it will be R square divided by R square divided by 3. Okay, so we need to get, okay, smaller to larger. So it's basically R square by 3 divided by R square. Hence it is 1/3. We just use simple concepts and move ahead. In a class of 12 students, average score is 60. That means total is 720 over here. Average score scored by 5 students. Lowest in the class is 255. So 5 5 are 25, and 275 is out, right? Every student scored distinct marks. So 55 ke niche, 54, 53, and 56, 57, right? And just using the calci, sorry. So it is 720 minus 275, right? 445. So 57 is out. So 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, and 63. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 63 is 6 and 7, and here 5 is 12. So 82 is the highest possible score. Okay, so in nearly 14 minutes, we are done with 7 questions, which is fine. XYZ are in a GP. Okay, we need to know this. X plus y is 20, y plus z is 60. Okay. And y says it is minus 2x. Okay. So x minus 2x is equal to 20. X is equal to minus 20. y will be equal to 40 and y is 40, z is 20. So using both, we can solve it. Okay. That's why we will mark this answer. Individually, it can't be solved. Okay, angles. Okay, these are pretty. So this is 25. So this is 65. If this is 65, then this is 65. Okay. And exterior angle 70 plus 65 is this, which is 135. This is question number 10. There are 3 measuring jugs, A1, A2, A3. A3 is filled with water and emptied into vessel A. So A has A3 water. A2, A3 are filled with milk and emptied in B. So B is A2 milk plus A3 milk. Lastly, A1 is filled with milk drawn from B. So minus A1 milk plus A1 milk. Okay, so A1 is 3 to 8, A2 is 6 to 12, and A3 is 7 and 14. Okay. Then the volume of water in A as a percentage of volume in B is at most. So basically he's asking A1 milk in A, okay, as a volume of A2 milk plus A3 milk minus A1 milk. Sorry, this is A3 water. A3 water is being asked, right? Water as a percentage of this. Is at most is what has been asked. So if I just bring it to the denominator, it will be A2 by A3. This will be 1 by this. Okay. So let's just check with the minima. In these questions, either maximas or minimas only work. Okay. So let's just check with the minimas. So I get A3, I'll take as 7. 7, 6, 13 minus 3 is 10. Okay. So I need to reduce B, right? So what I'll do is I'll take A1 to be higher. Okay, means A1 max is removed while the water is consistent over there. So A1 milk, I'll remove 8. So 7, 6, 13. Okay, 7, 6, 13 minus 8 is 5 into 100. So 520s are, so 140 and 140 is the highest option. So we don't need to think whether there can be any other combination or no. because our option is only limited to 140 being the highest. A and CN are the nth terms. So any A of n and C of n is a summation is equal to 2n plus 3 or 3n minus 1. Achha. A ratio of A13. So 13th term of an AP. What do we know about AP? The third term is the average of the first 5 terms. So 12 plus 12, 24. 13th will be the average of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 9. So 13 into 2 minus 1 till 25 terms. Okay. And since it's average in division, वो average वाला figure कट जाएगा. So it will be 2 into 25, 50, 53 divided by 3 into 75 minus 4, 74. Okay, this is pretty easy sum. It should have been done orally more. Bounded by the regions. Yeah, these are very easy sums. Okay, let's see. 2x plus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, that means x is equal to minus 1 and minus. So y should be equal to 2. So this is one line. Okay, 2 and minus 1. And in this case, minus 2. So x is equal to 1. And y is again equal to 2. So this is the case. Okay, area 2 into 2, so half base into height. So my answer is 2. This is pretty easy again. Sitter. Circles ABC equal radius at journals are touching the other two externally. Okay, this, okay, this, center, or R. Another circle is drawn through the 3 point of contact. So one circle is here. And another circle is this. Okay. So this is usually solved in a way like this. Okay. So the diagram is a little incorrect. This circle should touch all the 3. So basically it is the concept of equilateral triangle, x radius versus in radius, whose in radius to x radius is this. And we are asking the area, right, of this thing. So if these are the radius and pi r square, so it will be 1:4. We just need to know simple geometric concepts and such things. There's not a lot to apply here. 8,000 was split into 2 parts, 1:3. That means you are 2,000 and you are 6,000. Smaller part, 10% interest for 2 years. 10% is 200, right? So 2 years will be 400. Done. Greater part, 30%. So 10% is 600, 30% is 1,800, and then that is 3,600 into 3 years, right? So 4,000 rupees of interest comes from here. 8,000 was lent at 20% for 2 years. So 1,600 into 2 is 3,200. And how much more or less? So 800 less if you go by the original thing. And in the breakup thing, you get 800 more. So the answer is 800 less. There are 2 objects weigh less than 10 kg. Integral. Lighter object is cube root of lighter and heavier. Digit lighter, heavier, we get half the weight of the owner, 1. And HL, we get weight of owner, 2. And the difference between those two is 15 kgs. What is the weight of the lighter object? If the options are given, let's just go by it. So let's say we have 3 first. So if the lighter weight is 3, so the greater weight is 3 cube, it's 9. Okay. If I write 39, it is half. So into 2 is 78. And if I write it as 93, okay, 78 plus 88 plus 5, 93. Okay, so 3 automatically satisfies. And since it's not a theta answer, I don't need to think ahead. If one satisfies, others won't. Mark, move ahead. Okay, top of a hill is 90. Depressions at top and foot of a tower. So this is 1. And this is 1. So let's say this is H, right? This is X, and H plus X is 90. And this is L, this is L, this is 15, and this is 60, right? So tan of 15 is 2 minus root 3 will be equal to, okay, side by base. Similarly, tan 60, which is root 3, will be equal to side, that is 90 by base. Okay, so if I just equate these two, so 2 minus root 3 divided by root 3 is equal to x by 90. So x is equal to 90. 2 minus root 3 into root 3 divided by 3. 3 30s are, which is equal to x is equal to 30 into 2 root 3 minus 3. Okay, and I need to, so it is 90 minus of x. So 90 minus 60 root 3 plus 90, right? Since it's a minus of everything. So it is 180 minus 60 root 3, or it is 63 minus root 3. We had to just know the tan concept in this, and it was easily solvable. We don't need to know the base. P and Q are diametrically opposite on a circular track. So your P, your Q. Points. A and B start simultaneously from P at 20 and 40 per hour. C starts from Q. So here we have A, here we have B, here we have C. Okay. B and C move in the clockwise direction. So B is moving at 40, C is moving at 20 rounds per hour, and A is moving in anti-clockwise at 20. Sorry, C is at 10. My bad. So C is at 10. A is in anti-clockwise. So 20 rounds per hour. So let's just see relative speed. Okay. AC is 30 rounds per hour in relative speed. AB is 60 rounds per hour. Okay. And BC is again 30 rounds per hour. So basically these guys meet every minute. Per minute they will meet. These guys meet every 2 minutes. These guys meet every 2 minutes. The first meeting will be in 1 minute itself, because half distance is already covered. So first meet will be in the first 1 minute. And the next minute we'll take the LCM, and every 2 minutes they will be meeting. So once they've met, so that is the starting point, right? So in the starting, after they, let's say they meet here, now they're all over here. Now their relative speeds are 60 and 30. So A and B will meet every minute. A, B, C will meet every 2 minutes. So first meet, second meet, third meet. So that is 5 minutes. Okay. Yeah, this was that quadratic I was talking about. So A square minus 6A, that is 2 into 3, right? So that is A minus 3 whole square. So I need to compensate plus minus 9, right? Plus 2b square. I'll not make it root 2. I'll keep 2 outside. Okay. And 8b, that is 4. Okay. So, and since I'm keeping 2 outside, it'll be b minus 2 the whole square. Okay. And we get 4, right? And that is 8. So, and I need to compensate how much? 8 plus minus 8 needs to be compensated. Okay. So plus pluses are already out. Minus 8, minus 9, minus 17, and minus 3 is minus 20. So a minus 3 the whole square plus 2 times b minus 2 the whole square minus 20 lies in the interval. So the bare minimum value is minus 20, and there's only one option like that. Okay, because rest are bare minimum positive values because they are squares. So we'll mark this and move ahead. Okay, this seems a little long and we have 9 minutes. So first I'll spend time on some other questions. Okay, now, these are very simple. For this thing, the diagonal is 2r, right? So a square plus a square root is equal to 2r, or 4r square is equal to 2a square, right? Or 2, or a is equal to root 2r, right? So we know the outer square is root 2 of r. The outer circle is r. Now, if that is the case, so the radius of this thing will be what? Okay. So we have root 2 r by 2 as the radius of the smaller circle. The radius of the larger circle, this is the side of the larger square. Find the ratio of the area of the shaded region to the dotted region. So what is shaded? Pi r square minus root 2r, right? In squared, that's the whole square area that is getting subtracted. It's 2r square, right? Shaded region is, this is the shaded region, and dotted region is what? Dotted region is 2r square minus pi, this is r square, right? Pi 2 by 4 into r square, which is half cut. Okay. So, and we remove this also. So I get pi minus 2, and this 2 will come up. So 2 pi minus 2 वाले से कौन सा start हो रहा है? Okay, 2 are starting. And this 2 will come here. It will be 4 minus pi. Okay. So minus 2 and 4 minus pi. So that is option number 2. These geometry questions are on the simpler side usually. EBC and no two quantities are equal. Let's say this is 1. So this will be 9, right? 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5. This can be rotated in 6 ways. So A is 1, 6, B is 1, 6, and C is 1, 6. So 6, 6, 6, 18 ways are done. Now let's say you are 2, that means I need 8. So 8 is 1 and 9 is already considered. Sorry, 2. If I've taken 2, that means I need 1 and 7, which is already considered. So I can't go with 1. I'll start with 3, 5, 3, 5, and 5, 3. So 2 cases are possible. So again 2 cases, again 2 cases. again 3, so it will be 4, 3, 7. Okay, 7 is either 4, 3 or 2 and 5, but 2 and 5 are already considered. The 4, 3 is not possible because they're repeating. So 6, 3 is 18, 19, 20, 21, 23, 24. Okay, these are a little long. This is also pretty long. They take a lot of time. Wilson's theorem and all. I don't find it relevant for CAT. This is easy. So y is equal to x square. So when y is equal, so x is equal to 4 is when y will be 0. 4 and minus 4, right? And when x is equal to 0, y is equal to 16. So basically it's something like this. And these log curves go in this manner. So we only have 2 points intersecting. Oh, sorry. So, okay. I think we can try this. Arithmetic is usually on the simpler side. Certain day, 3 persons are there, R, L, and K. Person who works on day 1 works on 1, day 2, and okay. So person 1 is 1, person 2 is day 2, person 3 is day 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So basically 1, 4, 7, 2, 5, 8, 3, 6, and 9. Okay, fine. If Ricardo, Lewis, and Kim work on day 1 to 3, work gets over in 17 days. So Ricardo, Lewis, Kimi, 17 days. Ricardo, Kimi, Lewis, 16 and a half days. And Lewis, Kimi, Ricardo, 16.33 days. Now guys, with this we can see that multiples of 3, the work done is equal. So basically, until 15 days, it's fine. Okay. Until 15 days, work done is equal, no matter who started. Then is the key. After 15 days, whatever was left, R and L did in 2 days. RK did in 1.5 days. Okay, now R is common, L, so he takes half the time. So L is K by 2. Now LK, okay. So 2 and 1.33. L is common. So 1.33, that means R is K by 3. If R is taking 1 day, he's taking 1 by 3rd day. Okay. Find the job if Kimi, Ricardo, and Lewis do it. Now see, it's all 15. So now see, 14.5 is wrong. Minimum 15 is required. It's either this, this, or this. Okay. Now I need to find out when Kimi, Ricardo, and Lewis do it. So Lewis, R plus L, the work that they take 2 days, Kimi will just take 5 by 6 days, right? That is less than a day, right? What same amount of work is 2, same amount of work is done by 5 by 6 as we do by adding these two. So that means 15 5 by 6. Kimi will finish it off in 1 day itself, whatever the work was left. Okay. So these are little long sums for this much time. I'll just give this a try once. Log yx, log xy. Okay, so let's assume this is x. So this will be plus 1 by x. And I know the mod of this is greater than equal to 2. Okay. So log BA mod is greater than equal to 2. So it is one case can be log BA greater than equal to 2. Log BA less than equal to minus 2. Something like this. So A is greater than equal to B square. Where all is this possible? 8 8s are 64. No. 11 11s are 1. 11, 120, no, something huge. 15, 3 square, 9, this is possible. And 10, again, this is also possible. So between the two, I think I think I did something wrong. It should be log of mine. Okay, no. Should have been okay. Time's up. Okay, so 22 questions, decent attempt. Thank you.